Hello, everyone.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Death Stranding 2.
It's DS2. One of the DS2s that will be on the
But
channel.
not that other DS2.
Not the other one. That's coming.
Not the other one.
That's coming. All of the Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm.
They are coming. However,
So
today we have a Kojima game, which we love. We
Yes.
love Kojima here. You know,
Do we?
Alex was like, man, I really... if there's one man that I could meet in the world, it's Hideo Kojima. And just how
That's
wonderfully
incorrect.
humble he is in his genius.
Oh yeah, he doesn't put his name all over
Um,
everything.
Yeah, no, like... You'd barely even know that he was a part of this.
He doesn't
Like,
star in his own games, it's fine.
No. What the fuck? Okay. So Death Stranding 2. I am so excited for this. I've been waiting for this for like 5 years. And I remember
So yeah, it's finally here.
it's finally here. 5 years is long enough. I'm playing it at normal. Because that's fine. I'm going to do 7 as my month. And 28 as my day. Because that's my birthday. Whilst dudes
you just gotta
can afflict
dox
almost
yourself, you know?
anyone. Those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Awesome.
They
That's
cut out
so cool.
Gygas. In the original game, they said that Gygas also had a thing.
Guy kiss. Ew, gross.
Gygas.
Guy kiss? Ew. What are you even saying, man? Once there was an explosion.
It lived with its wife and child, and they were all very happy.
A bang that echoed around the world. A phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beached things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the screen went fucking black. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. But in secret, another stranding was made.
Oh
Cities
no,
became
the life
isolated, and
stranding.
humanity to unite what was left of America.
The
A
U.S.
porter
is
named
divided.
Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown.
They built a
In
server
the year
farm on the beach.
2291... That's a deep cut. That's a
Yup.
deep cut. 11 months later.
Almost exactly 1 year after Death Stranding 1.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known.
Thank you,
They're my
Fragile.
window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again.
Lea Seydoux has started
Today.
showing up a lot, all over the place.
Yeah, she's like everywhere now.
She's
like,
in
I'm
the
not
Bond
complaining.
franchise, she's in Dune, she's all over the place.
She's a great actor. Like, her accent makes her a little hard to understand sometimes, but
She's
she's a
just
great actor. Yeah. Which doesn't speak to her really as an actor, but it does kind of speak to her as a person. I'm sorry.
-61.
I'm French.
Now the water level
Oh, man.
rises high.
Woodkid,
My
don't claim this video.
cold eyes.
Don't claim this video,
Right.
Woodkid, please.
Let's sit in circles and talk
We haven't had that much
numbers.
of a
I never
I love his voice. Like,
So we did
I've
attempt
been listening
to
to
play this before.
yes,
And our
in
recording
full
fucked up.
disclosure. Yeah, this is one of my first times recording a game on my setup, and my computer is it's really good.
Well, with us being separated, we've been separated by the Death Stranding, and
Yes.
that means that we have to each play from our own compound.
Yeah, exactly.
And the streaming
and it
between
hurts.
the two is difficult, and the place where he is right now, the internet is shitty, so it's harder
Yeah.
than we'd like it to be.
Sam hasn't gotten here with the Cupid yet.
Well, and I think we were having issues with streaming to me over Discord and recording. It was giving us issues.
Oh my god!
Speaking
this
of,
game
let's
is so pretty.
take a look. Are we having any issues?
No
or
issues.
anything?
0
Everything
frames
looking good?
missed. 60 frames held
Good.
the entire time.
Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the
God, this
world
game looks so good.
lose at the trial,
It's a
what is
baby.
left and what is
Hello,
right.
baby.
I don't know.
Made the words
I don't know if a normal baby would grow to that size by 1 year, right? But maybe she grows faster because she's been a baby for so long.
Time to head home.
Yeah. Wait, shit. Hey, do you remember the name?
Wait, shit, what?
Do you remember the name of that girl? The Elle
girl?
Fanning. Oh,
Mhm.
sorry, I've left the delivery area, my bad.
Like her character's name?
Do you remember her name? Yeah.
I don't think I've seen her name.
Her name
I've seen
is
George Miller's name
Tamara.
now.
Yeah, I've seen his too. I've seen exactly 2 clips of this game since it's been out. And I'm not gonna spoil one of them, but it's not a story thing, it's like a side quest that's really funny. So I want you to see that when it shows
well,
up.
Try to make sure to get that.
Yes, we will. But there's a really funny side quest, and then I've seen the introduction of George Miller's character, but that was in the 20 minutes of
Tarman.
gameplay too. Tarman, yeah.
It's like he
Not
is Tarman.
Darman, Tarman.
Okay. And then there's Doll Man, and then there's Dead Man, and then there's Die Hard Man.
Mm-hmm.
Die Hard Man is no longer the president of the United Cities of the United States.
Yes.
Or the United Cities of America.
God, it looks so good. Ugh. But I have a crazy theory, okay? And mind you, I have not seen anything. I've tried to stay off the internet for the most part in order to not spoil myself for this game because I've been waiting for it for so damn long.
I looked it up.
think
2019 is when this game originally came out. In the before times, the pre-COVID era.
death is no longer the end, right? It's a theme that shows up all over the thing, right? What
Right.
if Lou is tomorrow?
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Tomorrow would make sense. Cause, okay, get this.
Lou
That
somehow
thing where
means
they-
today.
No. But
Feel that.
we have one character who's unaccounted for, basically. Because I'm pretty sure that Rainey is
Pretty bad.
is the chiral artist from the first game.
Who is Rainey?
She's one of the people in the crew. She was in all the trailers.
Okay.
There's rainy and there's tomorrow.
I didn't watch a
Excuse me,
ton of
sorry.
trailers. I only saw some because I edited.
I've seen the
intro
20
for
minutes
this.
of gameplay, which is pretty much just you walking around, like the spot where
The
you
base.
get to, like, yeah. And I
Fragile's
think
new
we're
company.
I think we're gonna have a base out in the middle of the ocean that you can customize. Sound familiar?
Oh, so they just grabbed the fob from MGS5.
Hey man, I'm okay with it as long as it's fun. And it's not really derivative because it's from the same guy. Like if David Lynch made Deadly Premonition, I would be like, oh yeah, no, he's stealing from his own thing. Whatever, sure, yeah. I mean, it's kind of the same.
Being
but, like,
self-referential only gets you so far.
yeah. But like if you take the good parts of one thing and apply it to another, like I don't see any problem with that
Sure.
at all.
Well, and a lot of people have common themes. Like David Lynch, for example, has a lot of stuff with doppelgangers and stuff. He likes that concept. Don't jump so far, you crazy person.
Fuck.
No, it's great. Oh, I'm sorry. No, shut up. I know. Shut up. Thank you.
My name's Sam.
No, stop. Hello. There we go.
Great.
I keep accidentally slipping, like my thumb keeps slipping off of the thumbstick and hitting the pad.
The
pad.
The pad.
The touch pad that you touch with
The pad of touch.
I'm resisting the strong winds, bitch. There it is. It's my house.
Easy does it. Sorry.
No, it's okay, buddy. No, shut up. Shut up. I know. I played this game a lot. Just kidding. Don't worry. It's fine. The baby's fine. I can just body slam the baby and
Just
the
do a
baby's
giant
fine.
jump. Yeah, you just do a giant jump and it's like you have killed Blue. Game over.
Blue is dead because you are a dumbass. No, she's okay. I can just do a body slam on the baby and she's fine.
Don't body slam the baby. Please stop body slamming the baby.
No, it's okay. See, watch.
I'd really
Watch,
like to
watch.
play the game.
Watch. No. We're playing the game. Look. See? Watch. We can just do one of these. Yeah, no, see, look, we're fine. Baby's fine. Look, see? She's so happy. She's so happy she's thrashing around with joy.
Sure, that's joy.
And I'm also waterboarding the baby.
I'd like you to take this game seriously.
I will. I'm sorry. It's because I've played this section before. I'm being silly. My bad.
No, it's weird. This, I was kind of expecting a horror game from the last one, and it's not really. I can see like horror sci-fi
yeah.
concepts, but it's not really a horror game.
Yeah. But honestly, I feel like this being a horror game would weaken it a little bit. Like, I think this game works well as what it is. Or at least the first one did.
No, I'm not saying that they should change. I was expecting a Silent Hill or something.
We are
Since
getting a
this
Kojima
originally
horror
was
game
going
next
to be
year.
Silent Hill. Okay.
Remember
I don't
that
know if he's
demo
ever
that
made
he
a horror
released?
PT, yeah.
No. The other one. The tech demo
PT?
at the at the thing.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Kojima revealed a little thing, and it was.
He revealed his little thing? That's bad for on stage.
Yeah, he flashed the thing.
I don't think Ben would like that very much.
Yeah, but she's blonde. Guess who's also blonde? Tomorrow.
Fragile. Like, there's
She does
blondes.
have brown eyes. She
More
does
than
have
one
brown
person
eyes,
has
and I
blonde
think
hair.
Tomorrow has blue eyes. So
Yeah.
maybe wrong.
I'm not necessarily discounting it. I'm just saying.
That's my theory. It's probably completely wrong.
These are not games that you can theorize about because there's never enough information.
That's fair.
He keeps it very close to the chest.
That's kind of why I'm
You're
just
like,
throwing shit at the
Excuse
window.
me, what?
You know.
I mean, that's what they do. That's what Kojima does. He has plot points on a dartboard.
So usually
Baby.
you're trying to throw a dart at a dartboard. With these games, you throw
George
a rock
Miller.
at a window, and if you miss, you got it right. And if a dog jumps through the window, you're
Jesus,
not playing a Kojima
puppet.
game.
I
Jonathan
thought that would be a
Rumi.
Shinji Mikami game. Cleaver's better. Oh. Or maybe Gun. Yes, Gun.
Just kidding, frying pan. Why me? Un forastero.
Who's there?
Hello.
Fragile. With the gloves.
What's up with the hands on your
What are the
face?
gloves?
Fragile?
How did you not recognize her?
Because she had
What are you
hands
doing?
over her face and it was wreathed in shadow.
I've been looking for you.
But shut the fuck up. I've been looking for you. He really does love having his name on everything, doesn't he? I bet he monograms his name on all his clothes, too.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast.
He monograms his name on other people's butts.
You two look good. Like a
Yeah.
happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Are there people who jump
Thank you, but
who are
no.
not fragile?
I should get straight to the point.
Oh no, wait.
No, I
Higgs-
think only
Higgs
fragile
can.
can jump.
Higgs could.
Business, huh?
So I guess
For a
She
moment, I
basically
thought
she has
maybe
jump
we'd
tile
catch up.
dysfunction now.
yeah.
I have a job.
She
for
needs
you.
jump Viagra.
Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges
Yep.
will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
So in my fitness center,
That's a little
a lot of
more
people turn
complicated.
the TV on and then
We're
just leave it
talking
on.
about a Bridges
And I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna come
they
in
leave
and
it on Death
specifically
Stranding.
turn it off. So if
You'll have to
sometimes
let me
it's
know.
like
We leave it on Death Stranding lore videos.
during like
Sam,
the
you
golf
brought
channel
America
pretty much.
together. Helped it be
So it's
reborn
like
as the
PGA
UCA.
stuff, and then like the commercials are all like whiskey, truck, and there's this one
I'm
that
afraid
keeps
Death
repeating
Stranding is far from
about
over.
like we have this new pill
Humanity is
that's
still
half
alive.
Viagra
Still
and
in the
half
brain
Cialis for maximum effort.
For maximum penile.
A lot of things changed
penile.
after you went off on your own,
Maximum
especially
penar.
within the UCA. Bridge is no longer a assisted distribution network.
I think
Though we
penar
chose
is
things
just
for
the
our
best
own.
way to say it.
So friends and
Maximum
coworkers all went
penor.
their separate ways. And that's not all.
So, there's
Heartland
actually a
is not
question that you should
connected
ask
to
here.
UCA anymore.
Okay.
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now,
ABAS?
4000 has revolutionized
Ape
our-
Ape
Ass?
ass, what?
It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
I do like how they look stop motion. You know, they have a lower
Yeah.
frame rate, and it's cool.
It's
So
cute.
after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA.
Whoa.
We decided
Drawbridge.
to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to
Preferably
go to
ones named
Mexico.
Sam.
Where's
Extend the
Mexico?
Chiral
5
network to
feet
the
that
south.
way.
That's correct.
Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
What's this? Yeah. What's the state of the environment? No. Yeah, I think that was right.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas.
I
have it
think
worse
I'll
than
do it
anything
exits the
experienced back in the
conversation.
UCA.
I think you can ask
Yes.
all three
The
of you.
timefall storms are growing more intense as well.
Well, one of them
And,
gives actual
can
lore,
imagine,
and I forget which one now.
Everything
I
in
thought
that
I
path
did.
is subject to temporal
Oh, I think
Oh,
it's Why
fun.
Me.
Objects and structures degrade rapidly.
This
While
one's like,
animals and
remember
humans
the
grow
first
and
game and how
flame into
Timefall
blinking an
works?
Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too.
No,
So
I know.
you
I
should
played
do
the first
everything
one.
You can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other.
So how many
dangers,
times
though.
have you beaten Death
The
Stranding?
rivers can flood in an instant. and
Beaten
earthquakes happen
once.
daily.
Played through like 90% of it twice.
Okay.
Seriously, why me?
I have beaten it
There are
once.
several reasons.
So I
I'm
have
proud of
like
you for
played
this
through
It's a
most
job.
of
long
the
game.
game 3 times,
Dead
but I
men.
only
Yeah,
beat
this
it,
is the
like,
one.
went through
In a
all the
lab
way.
in southern
You're gonna go meet
Mexico.
Dead Man.
I
He's
don't know the
working
details,
in a
but
lab
the
in southern
research
Mexico.
they're conducting there is
Great.
important.
The
Yeah.
baby doesn't understand holograms.
And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
She's wondering why Guillermo del Toro won't pick her up.
Any other reasons?
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned.
Holy fuck, that's so
They monitor
loud.
the Chiralian levels,
I
and
jumped.
recently they've observed unusual activity.
You
The cause is
turn
still
that
unclear,
shit down, boy.
but they seem to think there's a good chance
I can turn
a
it down.
massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Can I ask you something?
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control, claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours.
I
but then
totally
decided
thought
to
those
employ the
cutscenes were
services
fucking lying
of a
to us.
freelancer like
That it
yourself.
wasn't actually gonna look like this. But it does.
So please, Sam,
Hey, if you're watching this video and you have any inkling, just go buy this game. It's gonna be so good. I won't do it.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living
know
human
this.
that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar.
Uh-huh.
Giant BTs can
Into
and
tar
will emerge from
world.
the tar as well.
If you fuck up
And if
during
they
a BT
succeed in
encounter, you'll fight a
consuming
boss.
living human
Yes.
being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
I'll do it.
Yuki said, I won't do it. And she's like,
Yeah,
then I'll
alright.
take your baby. And she grabs her.
So you'll do it?
I like this rather than having an entire, like,
What about Lulu?
huge, long, 15-minute cutscene every time.
It's not like I can take my kid with me.
Because if you remember, when we went through this section before,
If I do this,
I didn't choose any of those options, and it took
You
like
hold the
5
fort for me
minutes to
while
get
I'm
through the
gone?
cutscene.
play babysitter.
Where now it's
Mhm.
approaching like
We're inside the
15.
network. There's a child care app I can use.
It will remind me to change the baby's diaper when I smell
No,
It'll be fine.
no,
The lab is only a few
that
days.
baby.
the pee-pee. iPad baby. Oh
iPad
no.
baby.
Chiral iPad baby.
Don't do it. Chiral pad baby.
Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Okay. Hold up, let me house a dozen beers, cause I'm not coming back. I'm gonna do it. He sunk that shit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, clap for him, Lou. He did a good job. I stare at the baby.
He's like, I can't.
Sam.
I can't take my beer getter with me, so I guess I have to finish this one.
My beer getting machine is broken.
No, it's just a baby. Yeah, broken. Fix it.
It doesn't
Make
work.
it age?
It just sits there and shits
Go on.
itself.
Slide it on your thumb.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Like your PC?
Yeah.
How are we looking?
Yeah,
Try
no.
sticking
It's
your
zero.
thumb out,
It's
like you're giving me
fixed. I don't know why.
Well, good.
Bingo bingo.
We'll do this screencast thing,
Access
From,
your terminal to view the
you know,
map.
for the whole
No.
From
game.
here you can check
Which is
order
gonna be
details,
great
as well
for
as the
me. It's
cargo
gonna be
for delivery.
awesome. It doesn't look like
Now then,
shit at all.
Let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking.
There are
on
times that
behalf
it's
of
good,
Valve.
and there are times that it's more
Your
of an
destination
impressionist
is a
painting.
research lab in southern
Yep.
Mexico.
That happened with
When
the
you
other one
arrive,
as well.
You'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network.
As we forget